AFK, AFK. Oh, didn't see it there. Greetings and salutations. I'm Morishep, and this is a decorated skeleton farm. So, you may be noticing that I have half slabs here. These do not let light in. So very neatly you can see into the spawner. I was going to do this from the floor all the way up. Unfortunately, smarter skeletons learned to shoot through them. Jerks. And yeah, I kept getting shot from way back here. It was actually kind of funny. The first time. After the 3rd or 5th and 20th time, it got old fast though. Design had to change. Alright, we're back. So, a few more things I've added here. I've tossed down this chest. This chest is temporary. This is the construction chest. It's also where I've been dropping some loot. I've just been pretty much throwing the unneedable bows into this lava incinerator. Keeping you. And that's. Now, this may look really impressive. It's actually much simpler than it is. It's just a few pieces of lava at the top here. Went down to the mine shaft, which actually is very close by. If you drop down over here, you walk 10 paces and you'll be in the mines. No. Hi, Bob. Shut up, Bob. Oh my god! I brought Bob. I'm sorry, Bob! Hold on, Bob, I'll save you. Oh, I'll save Bob. I didn't mean to break you, Bob. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Bob. Domestic abuse. I'm sorry. Oh, that joke was bad, and I know it. Alright, so, plan. Gonna need to gather some stuff here. Okay, good news, bad news. Good news is, I found most of the stuff I was looking for. Bad news is, yeah, I'm completely out of smooth stone. Yeah. So I've got to smelt some of that up. Problem is, I've only got 4 furnaces. And if you remember, I used to have 8. That was just good enough to build this house. So we need a new furnace room. On top of that, we're going to set up a blaze rod brewing station downstairs. Put you down. So we're going to need those. Go and grab some cobblestone, head downstairs, and do a little side work while we wait for things to cook. And of course, I'm going to build a new array for, well, smelting faster, because this is taking way too long. So, first thing we're going to need is to make a basement. Now, I've already dug a little bit out of this beforehand, because I wanted to center this out. This is directly below the brewing stand, so if I go like, I mean, not brewing stand, this is directly below the enchanting table, so this is where the brewing stand is going to go. Alright, so right there. Now on one side I've got 3 block gap, on this side I've got 3 block gap, so that's perfect. Rack farm, so this will provide me my base ingredient. 1, 2, 3, so right here is where I want the chest wall to begin. Alright. Go. Good. Now, because of where this mine shaft is going to be one back on that side, not one back on this side. Just have to deal with that and live with it for the time being. Because remember, I'm only building this thing in a rudimentary kind of way. So later I will build an automated brewing system. Where are you, zombie? Now, I do have this water source over here, but it's too far away. That is the problem here. They must be outside. Yeah, it's just too far away. I would have to walk all the way over here to get water and come back. So, what we're gonna do... Before I do that... Yeah, one stairs will be fine. Stairs. Always stairs. You gotta have stairs. No matter what you're doing, stairs. Yay, stairs. The never-ending love affair of stairs. Alright. Boom. Perfect. Alright. That'll do. It's different. Yep. Okay. So we got a little brewing station set up here. Next thing we're going to work on is the... I'm sorry, water. You're cute, but you gotta go. I need this space. Next thing we're going to work on is our smelting operation here. So smelting is going to go on over here. We're going to build us a quick and dirty industrial furnace. What is this? Okay, that needs to be filled in later. Okay, I was having an epiphany over there, so realize you don't know how to make trap chests, so take your regular chest, take a tripwire hook, and you'll get a trap chest. Now, a trap chest is very, very handy. And in case you forget how to make these, you need wood, iron, stick. I mean, wood, stick, iron. And you'll get 2 of those. Alright. Now, the thing about normal chests are you can't place them directly next to each other. See how it goes to the torch every time? Alright, but if I take a trap chest, I can set it right next to that chest. See that? Now, trap chests also are very useful in redstone machines because they are, well, they give out a redstone signal when they're open. So here, I'll demonstrate. I'm going to put that down. Nope. Where you go? So you can see how it's just smoking right there. That's a red put sign output. So if I rig it up to here, the chest is now opening that door. See? Neat, huh? Now, the reason I wanted that chest so I can do this. Yeah. Alright, so this is where we're going to build our industrial furnace. Come back over here. It'll make me a ton of furnaces. My mouse just doesn't want to work today. It's old and beat up. Alright. 24 should be enough. Alright, now I want to leave space on... yeah, let's do that first, to be honest. Alright. So we're going to have to learn to make our first hoppers. Let's grab some wood. All the wood you can. You don't need a lot of it. And I'm just going to drop these torches real fast. And make yourself some chests. Thing. You just don't want to work today, do you? Drag and drag and drag, and you don't do what I tell you to do. Here. I'm sorry, my mouse is just not working. There we go. Alright. Only just drag and click, and then you're good to go. Alright, place your chest in the center. Take some iron. Place them in a V formation. Alright? Then place 2 up like that. I'm going to need a little bit more than 8 hoppers, unfortunately. 11. That should be a good start. To be fair, I need about 50. Alright, let's start off with our hoppers, and we're going to place them by holding shift, clicking on each other in the back. These are our output hoppers, and we're going to need a lot more hoppers, yeah. Wood. Need more iron. Hoppers are expensive. I already know this, but just so you know, hoppers are a bit expensive. But they are very, very, very helpful. There we go. Alright. Again, we're just going to place our iron in the shape we said before. So V shape, 2 on each side, 1 at the bottom, place your chest inside, there we go. That gives us 12 more. You're going to drop these torches again. Big torches back up. Alright. Now, back down here to the hole. Okay, next layer, we should place you out there. Out there. Yeah, I must pick it up. Now we're going to grab our furnaces. We're going to set them up just like this. Actually, space is limited. Alright, so we're just going to slow these down real fast. Alright. More hoppers are needed. I shall return. Alright. We're basically building a giant engine. Yeah, buddy. Okay. Now, there are 2 ways to go about the next step. We can either A, put even more hoppers over top of all these, or B, use a minecart. Now, I'm running a little low on iron after that, so yeah, minecart. We're going to go build one of those. Alright, so first thing we're going to need, we'll take some iron, place it like this, minecart. Place your minecart back in the crafting table, take a chest, place it, it's a scrap chest. There we go. Minecart plus chest. Oh, that'll be on top. There we go. Minecart plus chest. Minecart with chest. There we go. Now we're going to need 2 of those. I'm incorrect. I'm going to need 4 of those. Go. Make 2 more chests. 1, 2. Unfortunately, minecarts don't stack, so I can't just place all the minecarts in here at once and get this real fast. Alright, next thing, we're going to head upstairs. Do I have them down here? No. Actually, fairly cheap, to be honest, because you get 6 per. So, you get 1 per iron, 1 per gold ingot you actually put in. That's not too bad. Iron, same deal. We're going to get 16 out of this. So that is more than we will need. Let's head back downstairs. Need those. Those are important. Alright, now. Grab our rails here, and we are basically just going to jump up on top in the very back slot here. We want power rail, power rail, power. That's what we do not want. Right back. a bucket of water. Bring that back. Alright, so to prevent that from happening, we're just going to place one here. And this one. No. I didn't check the direction of these before I started building. That's going to be a drastic error. Alright. Here. It's going to do that every time, isn't it? Alright, this is an important thing to mention here. Minecart rails are annoying. That's why no one uses them for much of anything. Because you can't control what they're going to do. So unfortunately, this is facing in the wrong direction. Let's see here. We are facing in the south. Yeah. We need this thing to go west or east. East and west, not north and south. North and south causes the rails to always link east or west. So if we go... So rails favor east to west. Now, if I have two rails that are trying to run parallel to each other in this direction, they'll link up that way every single time. Putting two rails right next to each other, which I need to do here, is impossible. But if I'm going in this direction, see, they'll let me do it. Alright, that puts a hair in my problem. So we're basically going to have to use the hopper method, or rebuild this whole thing, but I don't have the space. Alright, I'll be right back. I've already dumped my inventory to make life easier for myself, but dug out this, came on downstairs, dug out underneath the floor, so here we are again. Slight difference is I put one chest in instead of two chests, so we are at 30, I think 36 or 37 hoppers. I got 13 left. Yeah. It's just what you gotta do sometimes. So we're just gonna start placing these. Notice how they're not linking together now. That is critically important stuff. Make sure when you're using rails, you keep in mind which orientation you are using. Rails like to go east to west. Alright? So as long as you're building east to west, you'll be okay. Alright, so holding shift, you can click on the side of the rails, place these blocks up. So why they are going there is very simple. I need to have a way to power each one of these. So we're going to take these sticks, place our redstone on top, hit spacebar, and there you go. So we're just going to simply place a block on top of each one of these, and one thing will power both of them. Bridge. So one torch, boom, one torch, boom, one torch, boom. So now when I take a minecart with just simply set it on top, and it's going to go back and forth for me. Nice and easy. Now, the main drawback with this system is, well, there is a much more complicated way to do this where you can control this chest and it'll stop, fill it up. I just don't have time. I don't have the resources to keep trying to build things that are really complicated just yet. So this is temporary. It is the dumb version of the super furnace. It works, but it's stupid. Okay. Now I need a bunch of shovels. Yes, I said shovels. Alright, we're on this side. Alright, that was nothing. Now, the problem is we did generate extra shovels. But they're not that expensive and I don't really care. Well, the point is, these hoppers will no longer hold a ridiculous amount of coal and suck up all the coal when I'm trying to feed it into furnaces. Alright. So if I place switches here, it turns off! Yay! Now I can actually do that with one lever now that I think about it. But my brain wasn't working.